Demo Facebook is not part of Obinna show. So next time before you ask me a question like that, do your research. Okay? Demo Facebook is not part of Obinna show. I created a show called Weekly Show.
Last question.
I don't want any other question from you.
Okay, maybe.
Go girl, go girl, go girl, go girl.
One and only.
Oga. Yeah.
Hi, Oga.
What's up? What's up?
What's happening? Where?
Oh. Phones are dropping left, right, and center.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
You're good.
Si muko wengi.
I know.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. But too many cooks. Yeah, but you guys are doing an amazing job. And the ladies look nice. Yeah, muko sawa.
The men. You remember your...
No, wanaume wamevaa t-shirt. No, kama wamevaa vibaya, mwambie mtu amevaa vibaya. Usimdanganye. Yeah, mwambie tu kweli ndio improve. The ladies wamevaa dress na high heels, wamejipaka. Then kimorio kiko na t-shirt na jumper. Na wajanyoa ndevu. Sasa kitu kama mimi aoshe uso kama nini? Kama sufuria. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
So tuko hapa leo because of Nadia Mukami.
That's what's up.
And you here. Unajua tunaweza organi MC kila mahali. I don't know if you're the MC of the day.
No, I'm not. Actually, the MC is MC Antonio. Okay. But Nadia is my boy. Arrow Boy is my boy. So I've come to party. I really club. So I've come to party. I've come to waniperformie ni dance. Tutaona kwa stage nikitwa. That's why I'm here.
You know, Ogani Top also doubles up as an artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably watu wengi expect labda kidogo kazi pamoja na Nadia.
It might happen. Never say never. You never know what life has in store. Maybe leo anaweza niambia Obinna ni aje tuingie studio ama mimi naweza mwambia na aseme sawa. You know, all we have to do is ask. I've never asked, but I will. Actually, come to think about it, I will. I will, because she's an amazing vocalist, she's an amazing singer and a performer. I wouldn't mind. That's a plus for me and a plus for her, because now my tribe will also appreciate her and her tribe will recognize me. Yeah.
And of course, Obinna, we've seen Nadia ametoa pale the track list. Maybe have you checked through, and which one are you waiting to hear?
No, I've not checked through, because we were supposed to do more like a listening party on Obinna show live.
Yeah.
So I normally like most of my guests to be there. When I meet them, I want that to be the first time I'm listening to something. So my reaction is genuine. I don't want to pretend like, oh my God, and I already listened to it. I'm like, yeah. So I haven't listened to it yet. I'll listen today, and then after this one, unakaa kwa gari unaisikia kwa gari uko, lakini my favorite. Yeah.
Okay, you just arrived alone. Where is baby?
Baby yako kwa nyumba bana, baridi alafu mafisi. Hapa penye kuna wasanii hapa. Haiwezi.
Tumemwacha juu ya kuogopa asichukuliwe.
Nyinyi ni wabaya. Ameanza kuglow, naona watu kwa DM. Naona kina Rikomondi wako kwa DM yake ati hey. Sasa Rikomondi anamtumia DM ati hey with triple E. Aje sasa ati ni biashara gani? Yeah. So mafisi ni wengi. Alafu sitaki pia baby achokeshwe. Akikuja hapa mnamchokesha na maswali na nini. Wacha relax kwa hao. Aone movie na watoto, alale mapema, asikuja apate homa, mafisi wasimdandie. Wacha baby relax. So leo nimekuja na Omosh na Antonio na Munez. Yes.
Now, Obinna, talking about music, of course you've done songs that have done so well, even on YouTube. There's a video we saw today.
Okay.
Still a simple boy.
All right.
On the other hand,
saying
that, hey, kidogo Obinna. Now, I don't know what you have to tell us.
No, iko sawa. One day, I will work so hard one day. Steve Simple Boy will recognize, he'll recognize my effort, and I'll be able to perform like him and sing like him one day. I will pray and I will work really hard so I can be a vocalist like him.
Still talking about your music, you're really doing a good job, especially pale kwa usanii.
Yeah.
Oga, how is the feeling, like unajiona in 1 month wimbo iko 1 million plus? Yeah, how's the feeling?
I feel really good. So this year for me has been a game changer. Most of the things I've done, because all the effort that I've put through the years, they're finally paying off. For you to do a song within a month is on 4 million views. Do another one less than a week, it's 1 million views. People are finally seeing what I've been putting in. And even if you look at Welo was a game changer, because most of the songs I was doing were getting to 50, 100,000, maybe 150,000. None had gotten to like 1 million mark. And then when Welo came out, they had nothing to fight. Most people, they were like, the song is good, the video is good, everything is good. What do we do? Too many times I buy views. So it gets that point, and the minute people start thinking like that, I'm like, Mama, we made it. Yeah, and finally, guys are getting in my space, the space I wanted to get into. Do you know why you listen to music? To feel good, so that it can uplift your spirit. So when I create music and I feel good, I want you to feel the same. But if you don't feel the same, it's okay. I don't blame you. You're just not in the same space. That is why someone listens to reggae and asema kuna ngoma noma ka reggae, mwingine kuna ngoma noma ka hip hop, mwingine kuna ngoma noma ka kapuka. Different people have different preferences. Kuna mse kwangu, I'm a shitty singer. There's someone who, oh my god, Obinna Kimba, wako kwa DM, wananiambia, oh my god, hiyo ngoma yako nini. Then pia kuna mse mwingine, another amazing artist that I look up to. I'm like, yo, let's take Michael Jackson. The people are like, no, me I don't like Michael Jackson, I prefer Prince. The people are like, I don't like Prince, I like Michael Jackson. So it's a matter of preference. Then also choices, most of them are subjective. Ya kuna mse mwenye amependa tu ngoma zingine because venye alilelewa ama venye yako. Na pia kuna mse atapenda ngoma yako ama whatever you do because akupendi. It's not even about the talent or the art, it's about you. Mimi sipendangi tu kikimutu, no matter what you do. Yeah, hata hajasikia ngoma, tayari ashasema hiyo ngoma. For example, now we've done a song with Vinny Flavor. It's coming out tomorrow. That song is fire. But kuna mtu anasema, Obinna kwa ngoma ama Vinny Flavor sikipendangi. But it doesn't downplay the fact that the song is fire. Yeah.
Maybe Obinna, talking about Welo that did so well.
Yeah.
What does has this maybe probably opened to you, especially musically?
Well, collabos. I have a lot of amazing artists asking me for collabos, and I'm like, wait a minute.
I know.
Yeah. Let me tell you guys something interesting.
Tell us.
So today, I was here earlier on because there's a song I've done called Cardo. It's coming out on the 13th of September. We've done the video, but we need to add one more shot. So today I was on Kiambu Road, so I came here to look at the venue so I can get a venue for doing one more shot. We just need one extra shot. Then I met Gabu here. Bugu, you guys, I'm so dirang.
Yeah.
Gabu told me, Obinna umesema tufanye collab. I'm like, nikajua I'm like, wait a minute. Nikasema, mimi tuingize pesa ngapi? Because you have to cash in before he changes his mind. If Gabu can tell me about a collab, and when Vinny also reached out, he's like, bro, there's this vibe, I think it can be good on it. Can you come to the studio? I went, and many other artists as well. Others are up and coming, others are established. Wengine tunafanya nao mashughuli, so sitawataja kwa leo. Lakini I'm like, wait a minute, is this what Welo has done? Finally, you guys realize that I'm versatile, I can do any type of jam. So it's really opened that side. And finally, I'm feeling appreciated for what I love doing. I love doing music, and I feel like finally, yeah.
Which is absolutely amazing, Obinna. And of course, as a fan of Obinna show, getting to, follow it and every interview. Pia kuna watu wenye, they are fans, but also they want to criticize. On TikTok, a lot of people are saying, not a lot of people, some people are saying that when you do interviews, you underestimate some interviewees, and some of them, you kind of like give them the respect that they deserve. How do you take this kind of criticism?
It is fine. You didn't know how I built the platform. You don't know the vision I have with the platform. So you might not know what I'm trying to do. There are people who don't know that I'm a comedian. Before any other thing, I'm a comedian. If you look at Obinna show live, I do jokes. Sometimes when I have people who are able differently, let me put it like that, as a guest. I always ask them on the show, I'm like, yo, how do you take jokes? Are you a good sport? Before I test, because you might crack a joke, someone takes it personally. I'm like, yo, it was just a joke. So we have people who sometimes when you interview guys, them they're looking for that bad thing. I've done 1,000,001 amazing interviews, but I can't say, no, you're looking down on this person. Like I saw the one for Steve Simpleboy. Yeah. Steve Simpleboy is my boy. We are creating something amazing with him, guiding him on creating content, and so that he can cash in on this other side. Even though he is of the preference, he wants to do content on the same page that he's doing his music. And I'm like, no, we have to create another page so you do comedy and every other. Easy to matulinga hizo maluku zake. Afanye hapo, a cash in. But someone look at me, you're looking down on Steve Simpleboy. So let me ask you a very simple question. If I look down on Steve Simpleboy, what do I have to gain? Zero. If any other person who comes on that platform, nianze kuadharau, bro, I gain nothing. What do I do well? I give them all the respect they deserve, but above all, there'll be sarcasm. There'll be jokes. Kuna jest. I'll also gist them kidogo, because that's what I do. So imagine Kwani mimi ni akina Jeff Koinange? Mimi si Trevor Mbija. Ati okay now I saw this story. No. Ndio kama kwambia bro, lakini wewe hujui kupenda, wewe wacha kunidanganya. So when you talk like that, someone is like, Obinna alikuwa na look down, but I find that type of attitude from me to be something that is beneath me. I wouldn't look down on anybody. The people who have associated with me personally know. Ukwe ni waiter, ukwe ni makanga, ukwe hata wewe ni chokosh. Ati na kama nakuangalia ama naanza bro. I don't have that energy and I don't have that time. Because where I've gotten up to now, I have not done that and I don't think I'll start now. And even if I start now, I don't think it'll add me anything that I still haven't gotten by just being a good person or being kind. So I'll do the interview, or even I'll speak, even in this interview. Whatever I'll say is up to me. However you perceive it is up to you. Hata interview, msana sema, nikuja hapa najisikia. It is fine. Kwa nini nisijisikie? Sipia ujisikie.
And Obinna, through Obinna show, so many people have received help. Wengi sana. Hata juzi tumeona Nuru Okanga amepata nyumba, amepata, like how does that make you feel? Kuona kuwa you created a platform whereby people are really receiving help, watu wanafaidika, mtu kama demo wa Facebook. Honestly speaking, we are proud of her right now. How does it make you feel?
I feel good when I see any other person prosper, even if not through me. Most people who have gotten help are not really through Obinna show live, it's through Obinna, through the person, through Steve. Because I would have just kept quiet. I would have just said, I'll not introduce you to this person or whatever. And you know what? That is still not my cake. Bro, if it's yours, it's yours. Even if today I go and mention in front of the president, and the president will do something for you, that's for you. So I always feel good when I see people winning. And I've seen a couple of people who have come through my platform become better. I'm always like, that's what's up. And I always tell all of them, even one day you'll talk with any person that I've helped and you'll come out and say it in public, I always tell them, the only way you can repay me, be kind to someone else elsewhere. Because if labda unasema, Obinna unajua, mimi nataka kunisaidia na kusaidia. No, I might not need it. But nataka wewe pia kuwe mzuri kwa mtu fulani. For example, 2 days ago we went to Oletepesi to give Badman the shamba. What happened was I was doing men's mental health awareness work. Badman akakam na ndege zake. I don't know who invited him. I never met him before. Then my event was sponsored by, tulikuwa nimepartner na jamaa anaitwa UIP Real Estate. Walikuwa nimepea piece of land. So mwanaume mmoja atawin. So kwa conversation venye tumeendelea Badman alikuwa hapo akaniambia niaje, we give this person a piece of land. And then there was also this lady. Huyu dem alichangia wasedo online anaitwaje? Time ya maandamano. Somali Muslim Anifa. There's another chick called Anifa, not the same one. She was also part of the conversation. And the CEO for UIP was like, yeah, why not? Let's give him a piece of land. And just like that, he got a piece of land. Tukaenda tukamonyesha shamba yake. So now Mama County is the one in charge of that project. So inafaa tumchangie do, tumjenge kanyumba, tumfensie shamba yake, akuwe na mbuzi zake, makuku kadhaa, tumtafute ka baiskeli kakwenda hapo kwa market center kurudi and stuff like that. And from that he'll grow. Na akafanya speech and he said something that blew my mind. He said he wants to bring other boys from the street. Wakuja wakaina hapo. I was like, yo, that's the type of guy that I want around me. And then it's very well spoken. So when you look at such things, I feel good. Yeah.
Obinna, people say that maybe the demo of Facebook is the real like after the demo of Facebook joined you is when you blew up. Okay. Is it true that if the demo of Facebook leaves Obinna show, you'll be dead and you'll be gone?
My bro, so what you need to do is do your research, okay? Demo of Facebook is not part of Obinna show. So next time before you ask me a question like that, do your research, okay? Demo of Facebook is not part of Obinna show. I created a show called Weekly Show that I'm doing with Demo of Facebook. Demo of Facebook has her own platform that she's been doing alone. So Obinna show has nothing to do with Demo of Facebook. It has no role for Demo of Facebook. That is not even her show. It's called Obinna Show Live.
That maybe if you dismiss Demo of Facebook from your company, like you'd just be dead in summer.
I guess we'll never know. Because I'm not dismissing her. I'm with her till the end. So you fans will wait.
Are you guys dating?
And apart from that, Bossy.
Which channel is this? What's your channel?
This is on Wonders TV from Kisumu bwana.
From Kisumu. Koro wemonda ponji gimoro baba. Wacha kufocus on negativity. what you're trying to do is to look for clickbait.
No.
That's not what I'm trying to do with my brand, and it's not what I'm trying to tell the online media people to do. Because it's like the way you're coming with your vibe, that is what you're trying to find. You're trying to look for a headline that is going to sell your page so that you can paint me or them on Facebook negatively. Don't do that.
No,
we don't do that over here. Okay? Don't do that. Do your research. Don't come with people say, own it. Say, I am asking you this. Ask it to me like a man. Okay? Don't do that. That negative vibe, I don't like it and I don't want it.
Okay, the last question.
I don't want any other question from
Okay,
you.
maybe
Fans
as
from
a
Kisumu are
just
asking,
wait.
unaenda Kisumu lini? Let's continue.
Okay, Bossy, tumeona you're doing so well in the, you're going through countries with the comedy thing, and it's doing so well, and watu wamekaribisha the idea. Maybe you can tell us what's the plan, where you're going next. Na tickets pia watu wapata.
Yeah, so we were to be in Eldoret this weekend, but we haven't. Technical issues, because I'm moving with a team of like 35 people. My team is 35 people. They have to travel, eat, sleep, and get paid and do what they need to do. So we've moved it to next weekend, which will be in Kitale. We're doing a homecoming for them on Facebook in Kitale, hopefully. You have to put hopefully, inshallah, God willing. Because man will plan, but without God in it, it might not happen. So we are gonna do something. I'm planning to do something big for her because Kitale is her hometown. So ningependa sana mkuje nyi wote online media, invite tufike kwa watu kwa waone venye sasa baby girl wao sasa anang'ara sasa. Na wakwe nyuma yake wamsupport because she's doing so much on the pad drive. Yeah, so in the Obinna TV brand, she is a friend of the family. She's part of the family. So for her CSR is mainly on the pad drive. Mine is on men's mental health awareness and also for children. I do a lot with orphans and orphanages. So for her, we want to focus so much on the pad drive. So if the women and the men come from Kitale, she'll find the muscle to do it even. Watasema, all these people depend on me. All these people are looking up to me. And she'll find a more better reason to keep being amazing. Na pia itafanya asilege, because this industry is not easy. She gets a lot of flack from people like him. I get a lot of flack from people like him and many others. And every day you just have to come and wake up and say, I'm doing it for the few believers. I'm doing it for the few people who will believe on what we're trying to do, on the brand we're trying to create, and support her. And if we do that, and if Kitale people pull up and people from Western pull up, and it's amazing, you guys will see a different version of her. Because myself, where I am, I'm on God mode. With or without, I will still do what I intend to do, how I intend to do it. But for her, she's a girl. Girls are a little bit soft. New unaona mmoja but pia anakuwa na moment zake. So asifike Kitale, then wase wasikam ama wase wakam na shingo upande, then akwe zile za why am I even doing this? Hapa ndio kwetu. So watu wa Kitale wote na wale Waluya bosi pepe mkujeko tukule jere. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sweet family, sweet relationship with people. What is the secret behind your good relationship with the people, number one? Number two, with your kids, your family, and number three, them of Facebook.
Secret behind my good relationship with people, myself, my kids.
And to add on that, we see also your fans, like the likes of Mtumba, and keep on giving you your flowers each and every day.
Okay, the secret is being good to yourself. You know, if you're good, this is what I always say. I had it somewhere, it's not verbatim, but garbage trucks will only offload garbage.
Yeah.
There's no day you'll get a flower from a garbage truck. So if you think like a garbage truck, you reason like a garbage truck, you'll only offload garbage. You think like a flower garden, you'll only offload flowers, and you'll smell nice and you'll have a good vibe. And what you give is what you receive. Karma is and life is like a boomerang. What you throw that way is what comes back to you. So most of the time in my life, I give good vibes for everybody. I mean well, I intend well. Sometimes they backfire because you might say something you're misquoted, or it's taken out of context, or it's taken out of pocket, or other people perceive it differently, but it's not what I intended to. And then you roll with the punches, you try again next time. So that's what happened. But the main secret, even with my kids, I'm a friendly. I mean well. I never, if I look at anybody, I don't look at you and say, "Who you nataka?" No, I mean well. And once you understand that, I hope you'll mean well for me. But even if you don't mean well for me, utanipata wapi? Utanipata online, utaandika na tunasonga naye.
So, Obinna, two questions from me. You are a jack of all trades, music, comedy. On the music side, you're doing good. but hatujaona ukiwa actively pushing to join DSP's music streaming platforms to earn money from that side, the likes of Obinna. Maybe are you doing this just for passion, ama tutakuwa na soon ukijoin music distribution companies so that you can make money on the other side too?
Same thing I told him, research. So next time you're in front of the camera, usijaibishe.
I was specifically
Google, no, just say Mdundo, don't say music streaming platforms. I am there. Andika tu Welo, andika nini, utapata ngoma zangu hapo. Ziko everywhere. I don't know, because the people who distribute my music is not, let me not mention their name because they've not paid for this, but there's someone I use, platform I used to distribute my music. So once you put it there, they distribute it everywhere else. So I'll not be specifically, I don't have any beef with Mdundo. I think it's a nice platform, but I've just not been keen on saying imeenda wapi. The minute nikiingia Spotify nipate, niingie Audiomack nipate, I'm like, it's good. Niingie Instagram, niingie TikTok nipate, niko sawa. But I look at that, the Mdundo part, I look at it. So next time sema Mdundo.
If a company wants to approach you,
Yeah.
to join them to distribute your music,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Just send me an email. Send me an email, then make it make sense. Me right now, anything I'm doing is about money, bro. Nimebuild brand miaka 13. Saa hizi hakuna kulipa na exposure.
Pesa.
Unanilipa ngapi? Kama iwezi wachana nayo.
Okay, Obinna, lastly, uko na swali?
Kado, I said it. Next time, pay attention. Yeah.
Lastly, a message.
Rewind this interview.
Lastly, a message to Nadia Mukami.
Go girl, go girl, go girl, go girl. She's an amazing mom. Yeah. Kai, Mama Kai, go girl, go represent, keep winning, keep shining. Yo, by the way, you guys don't know. Nadia ni mnoma sana hesabu. Na kuhesabu pesa, finance na kufanya anything that's business oriented. Huyo mwanamke ni stima bwana. Usimwone tu anaimba hapo hivyo. Ako kafupi. Kufanya ma calculations za finance. Anapiganga hesabu mpaka Aroboy anachanganyikiwa. Aroboy alikuwa anauza samaki. Yeah, but Nadia, you're an amazing mom. You are an amazing musician. You're an amazing vocalist, recording artist, performing artist. Keep doing it. Yeah, if you're having fun with it, do it, girl. Go. Keep winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Obinna.
All right, asante. So much.